We moved on, but while we labored on other endeavors, a few returned. They thought to automate the process. Metal might finish what flesh could not.
Okay, so was that it? I'm assuming I gotta plug this something in, so I'm gonna keep going. I think I gotta go up here and plug it into the control panel up here, cause that's it. You know, had an overlooking of the little force field piece. There we go. Thank you. That's what I wanted to do. It had an overlook of the force field and everything, so I think you gotta plug it into this thing. That's what I'm assuming anyway.
If we could not meet the sun's cruel embrace, perhaps we might rebuke it. Already we could generate the fields to protect us in times of strife. But these were small and simple things. To replicate them on a scale the size of a world, we lack the energy to make it so. Half the world, they said then. It is better than none at all. We tried. Again, we failed. A quarter, they asked. Even this we could not do. A sixth, an eighth, a tenth, they cried. The answer was still the same. Perhaps in time a city might be spared. But it was time we did not have. So we moved on.
Wonder what's inside.
Only one way to find out.
Okay, so I was right. All of these paths do open up as you... Maybe as Desmond, you find a bunch of those battery pieces, and they open up different paths to different areas and tell you more about their story leading up to, I guess, whatever killed them. You know, the giant coronal mass ejection. Wonder what's behind there, though. Because the thing that still bothers me that makes no sense so far is... They had all of these different devices and plans that never worked.
What is a fact? Is it fixed? Immutable? Certain in its existence and only awaiting discovery? Or might it be changed? Here we learned the answer and thought that it might save us. They were used to command, to control, to own. But we soon discovered another use. When enough sat in thrall and were told to believe, their thoughts took on form. What was imagined became real. If 100 minds could wish away a wall or create a tree, what might 1,000 do? 10,000? More? Might we change the consensus and will the threat away? We resolved to send one into the sky where it might illuminate us all. Once placed, a sentence would be uttered.
What, they put an artifact on the moon or some shit?
In this way, we would change the consensus. We would save the world. But it never came to be. We sent a dozen of them skyward, But there was no way to maintain control, to direct the beam, to enthrall the world, to speak the words. Though this was strange and dangerous, what we tried next was worse.
But anyway, like I was saying before, one thing that doesn't make sense is that they tried all those methods to try to save themselves and none of them worked. And they also had the apple, you know what I'm saying? So if they had all of their devices and none of them worked, what the hell am I supposed to find in the present to magically make this work and save the world? When they also had the same thing and it obviously didn't work for them. And why does that chick seem like crazy and eccentric when none of the other ones were? Also noticing that too, like she gonna try and flip out and kill me.
To travel back, to change the past. But we could not find a way. But forward, we could look forward. And so here we sought to see beyond ourselves and know what was to come. First we watched to learn if our work would succeed. But the answer was always the same. So we moved on to other things. But she remained. The one you call Minerva. In time, she too stopped looking, and instead began to speak. She called out across time, in the hopes that you might be saved. She hid messages where none might find them, save for you and those within this place.
Fascinating.
Tired of it. The cryptic warnings, the threats. Just tell us what you want!
But they are. We saw the Nephilim there. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we looked the same to them. Imagine trying to explain all this to a 2-year-old, to a grasshopper. When they said the will of the gods was unknowable, they meant it. Literally.
I killed her, you know. I killed Lucy.
It was the apple, son. It was Juno.
I saw what she was. What would happen if I let her live? I could have stopped myself. I mean, there was a force there. But I didn't have to. I chose to.
Desmond.
Lucy was going to betray us and take the apple back to Abstergo. I saw the satellite launched. I saw them turn it on, and then it failed. Whatever's on the other side of that door, it benefits Juno. We need to be careful.
Alright. Looks like I just worked my way around. I just went in one big circle. Oh, there we go. Okay, so this one's where I place another one. So it looks like I'm supposed to be seeing these flashbacks in sequence. Like I will go get that one, saw that one over there, then go do another one and see this one over here. But looks like I'm seeing them out of context because I'm not actually getting the pieces. So, all right. No, let me cut it right here. I'll take a break before I jump back into the Animus. Render out these videos for you guys because I think I probably got like 15, 20 videos up by this point. Alright, so if any guys are watching, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And stay on the lookout for more. I plan to be uploading this game a whole hell of a lot, so I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.